Pu, pu.
Dobra, siemanko, witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie. Ło. No się przywitać z ludzikami z YouTube'a, bo będzie to kolejny zapis do YouTube'a. Siema YouTube, no. I zauważyłem... Wiecie, ja sobie posprawdzam, czy to jest git jeszcze. Ej, wy nie macie dźwięku z gry, nie? O, fajnie. Już są pierwsze problemy. Dobrze. Jest? O. To mi suwak nie działa. Dobra, mniejsze z tym. Co my robiliśmy ostatnio? Eliksiry, nie? Nawet głośno bym powiedział. A tu jest, dobra, dobra. Lepiej? Czy nie? Okej. Dobra. Byliśmy na eliksirach, byliśmy na zajęciach z zielarstwa. I co? I teraz mamy kolejne misje, nie? Tylko nie wiem, czemu ta misja jest taka. Czekajcie, muszę sobie mikrofon jeszcze ustawić. Mnie denerwuje. Trochę wam popukam, ale będzie git. O, lepiej. Dobra, mamy tak. Dziewczyna z Ugadu, czyli Nati, jak dobrze kojarzę. I mamy zadanie profesora Heketa. Ale niestety nie zrobimy go, bo nie zarobimy uników, bo nie mamy z kim walczyć tu w Hogwarcie. Także idziemy do Nati. I witam ogólnie, siema lotnik, także...
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okej, czyli mieliśmy taką rozmowę z jednym z uczniów i to był chyba Hufflepuff, jak dobrze pamiętam. Dom. Dobra, ale idziemy robić kampanię.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Idziemy do Nati.
I adore the hamlets near the coast. They're a bit dull.
Tup, 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 tup. I siema lotnik jeszcze raz.
Repairer.
Chyba nie pomogę. No, delikatnie można powiedzieć, że się zdenerwował chyba. Chciałem pomóc, no ale no. Ciekawe, kiedy dostanę swoją miotłę.
My mother adored transfiguration when she...
Możesz powtórzyć? Nie, dzięki. Dzisiaj mam widza za plecami, także. Widzkę. No tak, bo jeszcze pies. To 2 widzów. W ogóle, czemu ja idę z buta? Nie. Mapę chciałem. Aha, bo ona, dobra, to muszę iść tak z buta. Dobra, to nieważne. Nie muszę iść z buta. Bo tam nie mam odkrytej lokacji. Ale odkryjemy tu lokację.
What are you up to now?
Jak wychodzi z to za niedługo będziesz mógł zamiatać. Zobaczymy. Ale na pewno pozbieramy sobie. Czy dźwięki nie za głośno jeszcze? Jak coś, to mówcie. Zaraz troszkę jeszcze pozmieniamy. Chyba widzę, że jest git. Tup, tup, tup. Nie wiem, zbieram te rzeczy, bo mogą mi się przydać w przyszłości, także wolę już je mieć. Tam w ogóle jakiś balon jest. W ogóle mogę tam sobie wybiec tego? Ej, mogę! Ale beka. Co to są za balony? Nie trafię w to. I my musimy, ja muszę pamiętać, żeby robić uniki, nie? Szpiegu. No tak na czasie teraz, to? Nieźle. Mało śmieszne, ale to akurat ci wyszło. Domek Hagrida. Cholera. Ciekawe, czy Hagrid jest w chacie. Nie, to jest Hagridowy, nie? Domek. No tak się schodziło, pamiętam. Ej, mogę... Cholera. Chyba mu na chatę wbiłem.
Revelio.
Znów jakiś czepek znalazłem tutaj. Coś tu jeszcze jest? Jest. Dziękuję. Narzędzia gajowego. Można by przypuszczać, że ten zestaw narzędzi może zostać zaczarowany do stworzenia wszelkiego rodzaju wyposażenia przytulnej chaty w rozmiarze, jakich może potrzebować jej mieszkaniec. Okej. Ale ogólnie pusto tu, nie? I mała przestrzeń, tak by the way.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oho. Będzie bitka?
Lumos.
Nie. Niepotrzebny Lumos. Wait.
Revelio.
No cześć. Siema, Nati.
It is good to see you, my
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Ufamy Nati, czy nie? Dobra.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that
Waszka.
Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matthybillyland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Cholera.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Łamigłówki Merlina. Okej. Ale ja bym, zanim tam pójdę, chciałbym jeszcze tutaj sobie zobaczyć, co tu jest. Jakaś baba? Gdzie? Tam jest quest.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now,
Revelio.
why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
Ale to jest ciekawe, że tu mamy jakiś ten. Okej. Jakiś chłopczyk.
Revelio.
Ty, a gdzie jest ta matka? Ona tu przed chwilą była. Okej. kłódka. To jest kłódka.
Revelio.
Tam jest jakiś kupiec w ogóle, to myśmy mogli, zobaczymy co te ubranka, co sobie to dostaliśmy przed chwilą. Tu. O. I od razu jak człowiek wygląda. Dobra, i jeszcze kapelusz był, nie? Fioletowy. No dobra, niech będzie. Wiadomo, statystyki, nie? A, czekajcie, bo jeszcze tu było coś. Wait. Kolekcja. Tu jeszcze. To. Jeszcze coś było, ale dobra. Idziemy sprzedać te rzeczy, które mamy nieużywane.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Czekaj, co?
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer, but I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Dobra.
What do you have for sale?
Pokaż swoje towary.
What can I help you with today?
Chcesz kupić coś? Co ci mogę sprzedać?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Dobra, i ty masz ten eliksir, który mi się podoba.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
A to? Przez krótki czas zwiększa obrażenia zadawane przez osobę go pijącą, a to eliksir wzmacnia obronę osoby, która go wypije, pokrywając jej ciało twardą, kamienistą skórą. Drogie, to masz ten eliksir. Dobra.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Ale tamten mi się przyda, bo to jest HP do regenerowania, także... Tu nie znajdę. To wszystko jest w środku, nie? A nie, ten nie zresztą ze mną.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Dobra, no to co? Chodźmy tego questa.
I never thought Ramrock's stories would go this far.
To goblin jest tej. Dobra, misja od goblina może być dobra.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want.
Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Okej.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Wóz albo przewóz się nazywa misja, ciekawe. Ale nie, najpierw idziemy fabularnie. Do łamigłówek Merlina.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Czekaj, a tu coś było?
Revelio.
Tu jest. Dobra. Okej, kaczuszki. Pekłak na czat.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Tam też jest jakaś misja. No dobra. Jest i pekłak.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
Oho, bitka!
You'll regret crossing my path.
Levioso! Lumos! Accio!
Uhu.
Incendio! Accio! Protego!
Aha.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Cholera. W części twojego przewodnika poświęconej kolekcjom znalazł się nowy typ wroga. Znajdziesz tam cenne informacje o przeciwnikach, na przykład o ich podatności na działania niektórych zaklęć.
Perhaps some nice flowers. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere.
O wow.
Levioso!
Incendio!
Levioso! Accio! Tell Brooke to find me himself. Lumos!
Had enough?
Słuchajcie, napiję się.
Stop that, right?
Protego! Incendio! Lumos!
Lumas, no.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Okej. Przepraszam
What on
pani.
earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor, hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Wygląda jakby to podpalić, ale...
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Hello.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
Puf.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Czyżby kłopoty? Kłopoty Najmana? Ale nie, teraz idziemy pomóc temu. Zgretkowi, nie Zgretkowi. Wóz albo przewóz. Ciekawe, czy mu się odnowiły eliksiry. Jestem ciekaw.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you
Nie,
with today?
nie odnowiłeś. Sok z pijawek i co jeszcze ma? Muchy, siatko, skrzydłe. Dobra.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Tete.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts,
Ciekawe,
I
co...
shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Ciekawe, co znaczy ta strzałeczka tutaj. O, dobra. Strzelec kolczasty?
Levioso. Potato. Accio. Incendio.
Okej.
8 legs is simply too many.
I te pająki są jakby utrudnienia, tak? Dobra. Dobra. Dobry. Czekajcie. Nie, protego. I rękawiczki jeszcze dostałem, ale nie wiem, czy to nie są lepsze. Jednak nie. Dobra, zamieńmy się. Tam jeszcze była rękojeść do różdżki, ale ona nic nie wnosi. Tam znowu coś jest. Czekajcie. Czy mnie wykrywają po cichaczu?
Levioso. Accio.
Incendio. Potato. Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Okej.
Revelio.
Łuska czarnego habryckiego? Nie wiem. Czarny habrycki to olbrzymi smok osiągający do 10 metrów długości. Ta duża, twarda łuska pochodząca od jednej z tych istot należy do najciemniejszych przedmiotów, jakie Archie-ik trzymał w swojej kryjówce. Okay.
Revelio.
Nic więcej nie ma.
Levioso.
Pokonaj wroga za pomocą starożytnej magii. No nie mam jeszcze.
Leviosa, Accio. Incendio.
Jednak mam. Wiecie? Coś wypadło. Pajęczy kieł. Okej. Wilki, o cholera.
Leviosa, Accio. Incendio.
Wiecie, a to co to jest? A to co to jest? Oko?
Leviosa.
Nie. Owieczka tu chodzi. A, tu mam zagadkę Merlina.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Oj, coś mnie zauważyło.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
No dobra. Co tu się stanie?
Incendio.
Jednak nie.
Levioso.
Jednak nie.
Accio.
Okej.
Accio.
Jeszcze gdzieś jest? Ej, jeszcze gdzieś musi być. Tu nie ma, tu nie ma. Ej, no bo zagadka mi przepadła chyba.
Revelio.
Chyba coś popsułem w tej zagadce. No, nie ma nic tu.
This looks intriguing. Incendio.
To się nie pole. Się nie pole.
Reparo.
Tam jest.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
No dobra. Idziemy dalej.
Lumos.
A łowieczki też mogę zabijać?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Cursed fiends.
Nie, owieczków nie idzie zabijać.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Lumos.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like those mushrooms were.
An encampment. This must be it.
Jeden, a drugi? Tam jest. Szkoda, że idzie po cichaczu ich ten. Tak.
Oi, pass that fire whiskey over here.
Levioso. Incendio.
Oj, nie zdążyłem pro tego.
I will make you.
Widzi mnie?
Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Okej.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Mamy otwarte. Wcale nie było mnie słychać, że ja to robiłem. Czekaj.
Levioso. How many of you are there?
No jest ich tam trochę tej. 30.
I won't rest until you know you're here somewhere.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Gdzie on jest? A tam.
Levioso. Incendio.
Oj, nie udało mi się. No fajnie. Aha! To jest sokowity ten? O cholera. Znowu do ostatniego, nie? Punktu kontrolnego. Gdzie on jest? Ej.
Levioso, Accio.
A czemu nie mogę tego odbić? Halo?
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
O, shit.
Return me to the ground. Victory is ours.
No i nie będzie prosto. Ajajajajaj.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you?
Regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. Why am I always on the road? Waste of my skill. Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio.
I've been fighting since
Levioso. Accio.
Don't have time for this.
Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Szkoda, że tego z góry nie mogę ściągnąć. Musisz ich szybko zabić, bo automatycznie ich przybywa. O, ciekawe. No i jak ja mam ich szybko zabić? A dobra, już wiem.
I won't rest.
Levioso. That was quite something. Now, to free arms cards.
Czyli jakby nie patrzeć, można sobie zrobić na nich pojedynek, to? Szesnastu jeszcze miałem zabić? Ho.
Levioso. Accio.
Lampy. Ale co mam z lampami zrobić?
Levioso.
Nie.
Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
Nie. Lumos?
Lumos.
Nie. Na pewno lampy, bo tu nic innego nie ma.
Revelio.
To albo coś tu przenieść. Ta skrzynia mnie interesuje.
Levioso.
Czy ją mogę do siebie jakoś przyciągnąć?
Accio. Levioso.
Są zielone lampy. O, tu coś też jest.
Revelio.
Tu są kule. No dobra.
Levioso.
Okej.
Accio.
Okej.
Levioso. Accio.
Nie regenerują się te kule, okej.
Revelio.
A nie podpowiadaj. Coś tu było przed chwilą. Tu. Dzięki, lotnik.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Kuba, abyś na poczekały chwilę?
Levioso.
No nie bardzo chcą poczekać.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Ej, nie tu, to tam było. O. Okej, to jeszcze nie jest koniec. Jeszcze dziś jest jedno? Dobra, tu jest do pierdzielenia. Cholera. Prawie jak kręgle, no prawie. Młotek jest tak mądry jak te gobliny. Nie przejdziesz tu, bo nie. No dobra, tu było jedno, tam było drugie, to tu dziś musi być trzecie. Chyba że na zewnątrz jeszcze jest trzecie. Raz. Dwa.
Revelio.
Jest to skrzynia. Ciekawe to jest. Nie powiem, że nie. Tu są. Wiem, że jeszcze jeden gdzieś muszą być. Teraz tylko trzeba znaleźć te kule. A czekaj. Nie. No dobra, a kule? Gdzie będą kule? Jakbym był kulą, gdzie bym się schował? Nie wiem. Hmm. 10 minut. Trzeba być lepszy. Do góry ich nie będzie? No tam jest ten, ale jak tam wejść? Ej, tu jest jakaś drabina. Okej. Czemu ja muszę iść dookoła zawsze? Okej. Jednak nie ma tu kuli. W ogóle co to są za balony, ty? No, a jednak nikt nie idzie. No ale widok dobry, no widok dobry. Jeszcze coś sprawdzę. Nie palące się drewno, dobra. Tu są na kule miejsca, czyli kule muszą być nieopodal tego. Tam nie było. A coś tu jeszcze skacze poza tą skrzynią, ale nie wiem co. No nie, no ta nie. Tu się nie schowały. A. No cześć. Aż tak trzeba się urodzić czarodziejem, tak? A nie, tylko różkę sobie wziąć. Czy powiedz, że będzie czwarty, to nie. Jaki to był? Zastanawiam się, dlaczego na przykład tutaj te grzyby wyrosły, tak? Bo ja tu ani wejść nie mogę, ani nic, nie? No ale dobra, to już chyba w tej lokacji wszystko zrobiłem. Także idziemy po questa z powrotem. Szkoda, że to mi powozy uciekły, bo bym se pojechał na nich. Okej. Mały spoiler, ale nie ingerujący za dużo w fabułę, także dziękuję. O, tu są te. Nie te?
Revelio.
Jednak nie. Myślałem, że są te kwiatki do tych leczniczych wywarów robienia. Jest.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Króciutko z nim.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio.
Nie te chwasty, no nie te chwasty. Ale podobne. Ty, a czekaj. Fiu, proszek, fiu.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
No i wszystko. Fiu, fiu, proszek. No cześć.
You're here for my wares.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Okej.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
A, czyli teraz jesteś ty sprzedawcą? Też. To zarobiście.
There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure.
Mandragoresę mogę kupić? Po co mi?
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
A, czyli on gdzieś tu będzie miał powóz, to? Dobra, i tam jeszcze widziałem, był quest po drugiej stronie. Chłop był z questem, więc sobie chycniemy jeszcze do niego po questa.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Proszę.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
O, ja umiem pływać?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
No tak, 7.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
No, jakby nie patrzeć, Mistrzostwa Świata zakończyły się w grudniu, mamy już luty. I od tego czasu było, nie wiem, może 6-7 transmisji, gdzie były po 3-4 godziny. Więc nie wiem, o co ci chodzi. Każdemu przypisałem na live punkty.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Ty, ona ma nic do wody skoczyć? Serio? Rada im nie działa. Nie wiem, jak to Rozo robił, więc nie pomogę. No ja na pewno dawałem na ten nick. Tu nie ma jakichś tych rekinów albo czegoś?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Oho. Tam coś jest. Pływanie w ubraniu, no. I jeszcze nie ma nurkowania. Karmazynowy szalik. Fishing simulator? Delikatnie mówiąc. Znowu jakiś kapelusz. Tam coś jeszcze jest. Ale zobacz, ile ubrań wracają do jeziora. O, i eliksir jeszcze. 3 eliksiry. Ej, gituwa.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
No dobra, poczekaj, bo w jeziorze jest dużo cennych rzeczy tutaj. Już teraz walić to. Rękawiczki z niebieskiej skóry i strzałka w dół? Czemu? Że gorsza jakość czy coś? A, może w ten sposób. No. Ej, ale to nie widać, jak to skacze. Jest dźwięk, ale nie widać. Takie tam skojarzenie. A to? O, sok z pijawki, proszę bardzo. A, czyli ja pływałem w tym jeziorze i pijawki nie znalazłem, ale pijawka była na brzegu jeziora. Okej.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Kimu. Wejdziesz tu? Tak? A to
Hello,
nie wiem.
Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Jak ty chcesz być taka sławna?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again.
Aha!
I do hope you keep diving.
20
You
złota mi
certainly
dała
have a
tej.
knack for finding treasure.
Kuwa, warto było, no. Ja, to jaki gest miała. Ona będzie sławna, ale 20 zł da. Ja cała szata mokra.
Protego!
Nie, protego. Idziemy się przebrać. Jezu, Luna Longbottom typowo. A, muszę mieć 13 poziom, tak? A to za chwilę będę mieć. Zielony kapelusz. 19, 20, 25. Teraz mam to, tak? To. A jakbym w tym wyglądał? O Jezus, nie. A ja w ogóle wiecie, co mi przypomina tą szatę? Tą? Podobna szata, w jakiej ten Ron był na tym przyjęciu. W czwartej części. Inwentarz. Dobra. Kolekcja. Ej, jeszcze jest kolekcja. Dobra, misyjka. Czy my zaliczyliśmy? Tak, to idziemy jeszcze do profesora Heketa. Co jest jeszcze w kolekcji? Tu jeszcze. Ej, mamy wszystkie odblokowane już? A nie. Jeszcze nie. Dobra, potrzebujemy mapę i do Heketa idziemy, tak? Czyli mapa Hogwartu. Mapa Hogwartu. I teraz tak, czy tu jest ta nasza misja? Nie, to jest wielka sala. Gdzieś tu. Tak. A włączy mi się ten? Te proszki fiu? Fiu, fiu, fiu? Czemu nie mogę się tepnąć do Hogwartu? Smutek. A mapa świata? Zakazany las. No nie idzie. A, dobra, teraz jest. Fig.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Expelliarmus. Zarąbiście wygląda w tym kapeluszu, nie? Co, już?
Professor Hecat is a tad dramatic for my taste.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Zaraz przyjdę, poczekaj. Poczekaj. Szkielet czarnego hybryckiego. To łuskę znaleźliśmy, bo tego nie? Duży smoczy szkielet wiszący w pracowni obrony przed czarną magią. Jest to podobno trofeum zdobyte przez profesora Hecat, gdy samodzielnie pokona jedną z największych band kłusowników w Walii Wschodniej podczas wielkiej obawy na kłusowników w 1878. Przyszli i poszli, no właśnie, no.
Professor, I completed
Jak
all
ja
of your most
wyglądam.
recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Tak Harry pokonał tego
Spellcasting requires a focused
Voldemorta.
mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Okej. No to co?
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Skubany szybko tą różdżkę podnosi. Ale... Cały czas jest ten quest. Co jeszcze mogę z tym gadać? Nie.
Revelio!
Nie wiem, o co chodzi. No dobra, kolejny questik. Dobra. Idziemy do bezgłowego Nika. Już jest to zagadka, ale też jeszcze jej nie rozwiązałem, co jest na moście.
It's hardly worth studying the potion.
Revelio!
Dobra. Kiedyś się nauczy tego alohomora.
Levioso!
Tam jest znowu quest.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a
To
moment.
jest prawie bezgłowy Nick.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
W tej części zamku chyba mnie jeszcze nie było.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Okej.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
To też jest jakaś zagadka znowu.
beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Ma to sens.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Taki jesteś?
Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Revelio.
Obraz z gruszką. Jeśli ktoś połaskocze gruszkę na tym obrazie przedstawiającym miskę z owocami, gruszka zachichocze, a następnie zmieni się w klamkę, umożliwiając wejście do kuchni Hogwartu. Okej. Beka.
A student in the kitchen. What could they want? Found themselves a bit peckish, likely. You know how hungry growing humans can get.
Zgredek.
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Pardon me, but can you point me to the rubbish?
None such was just about to dispose of today's collection. It's towards the back. Help yourself, I suppose.
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Revelio.
Za dużo tych skrzynek na Alohomora jest.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Okej.
Revelio.
No cześć. Szary ubiór górski.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Revelio.
To coś jest.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf.
Kwatery skrzatów domowych. Zawsze praktyczne i kreatywne skrzaty domowe z Hogwartu stworzyły dla siebie przytulny dom, przypominający wioskę wśród beczek w kuchniach Hogwartu. Oczywiście nie można zakładać, że wiemy, jak ich mieszkania wyglądają w środku, ponieważ skrzaty domowe dysponują własną, niezwykłą magią. Okej.
Revelio.
Okej. Cholera, coś zbiłem.
Revelio. It smells glorious in here.
Pozjadamy, no co? A, ten to jest do góry. Okej.
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
Jeszcze ciasteczko.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Czekaj, Nick.
Revelio.
Patrz, coś tu jeszcze jest, ale nie ma. Cześć.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
No ja,
I
Jezus.
thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is.
Gdzie to
In a way,
skipnąć?
offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Chodźmy.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Oho, i teleportation. Fuh. Fiu. Ach, cmentarz.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
I'd say he's in over his head this time.
Revelio.
Myślałem, że to wyskoczyło, to tam.
Ironic, really. Never been as level-headed as I am now.
Okay.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Powiedz mi, że tu idzie wejść.
Levioso.
Jednak nie.
Revelio.
Nie, tam do krypty nie wejdę. Oj. No gdzie ja teraz znajdę kupca tej? O, fajnie.
Protego.
Wiem, że mogę zniszczyć, ale nie sądzę to hajsu, nie? Tylko nie wiem, czy te różdżki też one nie zajmują miejsca na przykład, nie? Chciałem te niebieskie i te inne kolory sobie zatrzymywać, nie? O, czy to skrzynia? Ja mam iść tam? Okej. Ty, ja jestem w Hogsmeade? W Hogsmeade jestem. To czekaj, gdzie to najbliższe sklepy? No i są tam.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Ma misję? Nie, to jest kupiec.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
To zostawię. Szkoda, że nie można gdzieś sobie tego chować, nie? Podejrzewam, dopiero jak będziesz miał ten pokój życzeń, to będzie można chować, ale... Lepsze. No, to i tak nie widać, co jest pod szatą. Okej. Dobra. Dobra, ta misja i będziemy kończyć.
Levioso.
Tu coś się z dyniami robi, czy mi się tego wydaje?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Chyba ta, ale nie wiem co. Dobra, chodźmy tu.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin!
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
And then I would be the one to clean up this mess.
Mam wrażenie, że będę miał przypał za zniszczenia tych dyń, nie? Uj. One szybko odrastają. Cholera.
Revelio.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Revelio.
Here we go.
Wózek magicznej żlepy. Ten wózek należy do Timothy'ego Tisadilla, prowadzącego magiczną żlepę. Lubi być w centrum wydarzeń i nawiązywać kontakt z klientami poza sklepem. Okej. Bang.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
And then I would be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body. And then I would be the one to clean up this mess.
Revelio.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've heard it.
Staremu?
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort.
Muszę uważać na orzeźwiające powiewy.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Okej. No i tu byśmy zakończyli przygodę. Prawie 2 godziny mamy za minutę, także idealnie. Ale wiecie co? Żeby było w miarę realistycznie. Tu jest nasza siedziba. Nie, czekaj. Pokój wspólny Gryffindoru.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
O, a tu by nie było.
Revelio.
Ale nic tu nie ma. Dobra, jeszcze kolekcja. Odkryjemy sobie kolekcję. No dobra, czaty. Będziemy kończyć. Także co? Te bzyki są zarąbiste. Także co, ja dziękuję za dzisiaj. Fajnie się grało. Następny, nie wiem, pomyślimy. Dam wam znać na Discordzie w razie co. Jak coś, to na YouTubie będzie jutro do obejrzenia. Powtórka, jakby ktoś nie obejrzał. Chcę tylko luk na jedną rzecz jeszcze i zaraz będziemy kończyć. Dobra. Także tego. Możecie jeszcze pozdrowić YouTube, jak ktoś chce. Podziękowania. Ciach-pach. Za dzisiaj. Wolałek nie wpadł, ale no trudno. Ale podziękowania zawsze są. Że byliście, że oglądaliście, że słuchaliście. I co? Do zobaczenia. Mam nadzieję, że niedługo odpalimy znowu. Nawet nie wiem ile procent jest, chyba nie wiem, z 10% może mamy zaliczonego z Harego, także... A, tu nie widać teraz co piszecie, ojej. Ale było przez chwilę. Lotnik, było przez chwilę. Także co? Do następnego i trzymajcie się, narka.